Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today I have for you Kaiju number 8, chapter 28. Alright, so what's going on in chapter 28? Well, number 10 has digivolved into this mega kaiju form, if you will, and is now officially too strong for the vice captain, and currently his fortitude went from an 8.3 to a solid 9.0. Alright, bruh. If I'm not right on the money with these calls, anyway. We also get in addition to the kaiju being able to change its size at will, but on page 3, it's been stated to have moved its core and has the ability of steam release. However, that could be just because of the transformation itself and not like an ability that it has of, what we've seen from other anime. If you can manipulate steam, you have the ability of, camouflage and, heat manipulation as well. In Naruto, I believe it was the five-tailed Jinchuriki that could use the steam to increase its power and speed exponentially. I can't remember what his name was, but he definitely had one of the better designs. I mean, all of the Jinchuriki had drip in their designs. But moving along with the chapter review, pages 6 through 10, we get the realization from one of the tower operators that a Daikaiju with a fortitude of 9.0 is too high for the vice captain to take on by himself. In the early chapters when he was just being revealed, he handles miniature kaiju and, Captain Mina handles, the larger Digivolved kaiju. So just with alone, like he was waxing number 10 up until this point, him Digivolving instantly put him out of contention to be able to handle this man alone. I predict the Captain Mina return, if not this chapter, in one of the if not this chapter, then the next chapter. Let's go. But this is what I'm talking about. So really, to everybody's surprise, he is keeping up with the giant kaiju in all of his attacks. I cannot imagine that number 10 will grow in size and suddenly become faster, so it should go without saying that his speed has decreased significantly, which is, playing to the vice captain's favor. But the vice captain keeps running into the same problem. Problem being is that now his attacks are far too shallow to inflict any sort of damage onto number 10 at all. His techniques aren't working, he's getting completely shut down, and as of right now, he's the strongest person on the Defense Force base, and I don't think Shinomaya is going to be able to do anything of significance to help him just because of a lack of, not necessarily experience, but she lacks the Defense Force suit output percentage to be of significant value to the vice captain in a scenario like this. But this is where shit starts to really heat up and get spicy, because pages 11 through 12 we finally learn the limitations of the suit and its effect it has on the body itself, like what I have been saying. Drawing a higher percentage from the suits will have an adverse effect on the human body. With the vice captain releasing his max of 92%, his body isn't able to keep up with the strain that the suit is putting on it. I can only imagine. It's increasing his, his power range. We know that the suits can do that. It allows you to perform amazing feats of strength. It increases your speed. It increases your durability. They have shields. It allows you to regenerate. You gotta think that if you're a human, this isn't something that your body can naturally do, and it probably does put some sort of strain on your organs. It's entirely possible that the suit overheats the body and the suit itself. And long story short, the vice captain has about 60 seconds, give or take, at the moment to continue fighting at max power. I don't see him handling number 10, especially now that he's massive, in 60 seconds. I don't know what's going to happen after this. I can only speculate that, Captain Mina's going to come back next chapter. Really, that's the only thing that's going to happen. We already know that Shinomaya is the third strongest in the Defense Force, with Mina gone being the first strongest. I couldn't imagine Hoshina and Shinomaya tag teaming to take this motherfucker down. I don't see him retreating now that he's in his form. He has the advantage. Even if the Wavering Kaiju are all getting demolished, there's nothing that they're going to be able to do in order to hold back this man. So the only solution is, well, duh, Micah, it's not the only solution. Kafka. Kafka could decide to say fuck it and go full-on kaiju form and Saitama One Punch Man number 10 to oblivion, okay? This could be what I was talking about earlier with the vice captain and Kafka having that tag team fight that I was, referring to. I would love that if in the next chapter we get some shit like that, but who really knows? Could it be something along the lines of the vice captain and all the platoon leaders coming together in order to, handle this types of shit? I would like to see a little bit more teamwork come from the Defense Force members, something like we see in Attack on Titans. The fights aren't just straightforward with Attack on Titans. You see a lot of diversionary battling coming their way, like when you had Levi back in season 3. What did he do? He didn't take the Beast Titan on head on. No, he took out his eyes, He took out its Achilles, and then he worked the body and, you know, handled him there. Titans can regenerate just like Kaijus can regenerate. It's just a matter about how you work them. So what other big brain moves are we going to see from the Vice Captain? What other big brain moves are we going to see from Shinomai and the other platoon leaders? I would love for this to be a situation where we really get to see an in-depth power scaling from just the other platoon leaders, but who really knows? But I'm not going to drag this video out any longer than what it needs to be. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have for you today. If you are new, go plus ultra and smash that subscribe button. Let me know you rock with the content that I put out on this channel. Like the video if you like the video, dislike the video if you dislike the video, comment on the video your thoughts about what you think is going to happen, how the Vice Captain is going to handle this, if he is going to handle this, what will become of this, all that fancy stuff. And like always, until next time, I'm out.
Losing C. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Losing B. Halftime. Switching sides. Capture the objective. Taking Charlie. Enemy care package above. Charlie secure. Enemy as A. We've pulled ahead. Securing Bravo. Bravo secure. Cruise missile inbound.
Contact with spy plane has been lost.
SIDREP, napalm strike inbound. Losing B. Taking A. Enemy is Bravo. Losing Charlie. Alpha locked down. Enemy took Charlie. Securing Charlie. Losing A. We're being dominated. Get aggressive. Bravo locked down. Losing B. Enemy spy plane inbound. They're dominating us. Go on the offensive. Securing B. Taking Alpha. Securing C. SIDREP, napalm strike inbound. C locked down. A secure. Losing Alpha. Securing Bravo.
Your trophy has been destroyed.
Losing Charlie. Artillery targeting detected. Location secure. Maintain current posture. Net call. Incoming artillery. We lost Charlie. Enemy spy plane inbound. Losing A. Losing B. Taking C. Victory's close. Wrap it up and let's go home.
Spy plane perimeter established. Angel 7.
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Destroyed.
Spy plane MCL 50%.
Mission area secured. You made JSOC proud.
Textbook.